What are the hardest problems we face today? Whatever tops your list, the chances are the problem has an ethical dimension. The Markkula Center for Applied Ethics at Santa Clara University works with people and organizations as they address these dilemmas in healthcare, business, government, education, leadership, technology, journalism, and the social sector.
The Markkula Center is a research and an action center that supports individuals and organizations. It supports them to make better choices that care for others and protect our shared environment.
The center's activities run the gamut from programs for students to work with Silicon Valley professionals to web-based resources for people worldwide.
One of our most long-standing commitments has been to the field of bioethics. And in that realm, we have explored new ethical issues that have arisen with new technologies in medicine. But we've also explored the practical ethical dilemmas of nurses and doctors and professionals who work in the medical field.
I came out of the high-tech world and private sector. In the last 5 years, the public sector portion of the ethical discussion has come forward a lot for me. The center has been extremely helpful in parsing those issues out.
Our relationships with Silicon Valley allow us to provide unmatched opportunities for Santa Clara University students.
We've had the pleasure of having students from the university come and work within the compliance function. They gather facts, they review records, they interview witnesses. They're able to really watch what happens within a company when allegations of misconduct come to the attention of management and are investigated and resolved.
Other students explore ethical issues through fellowships. Fellow Nabila Dean worked with Dr. Brian Green to develop case studies on engineering ethics.
During the duration of my Hackworth Fellowship, my relationship with Professor Green has been one where I have been able to just discuss anything with him. And we've brought up ethical cases that were not relevant to the Hackworth Fellowship at all, just because the environment was one where it was safe to talk about things that we had questions about, knowing that his intention was one more of, let's see how we can address the issues and develop that sense of ethical integrity.
Our work with students also extends into elementary and secondary schools. Mike and Linda Markkula, who endowed the center, have been particularly interested in our character education program, especially for young people in court and alternative schools.
It has been very, very effective in K through 12 educational institutions in reducing crime rates and improving grades. The students love it, and it actually changes their behavior in a very positive way.
In addition to in-person educational opportunities, the center provides a wealth of online resources that touch people around the world. We offer curricula on topics from sustainability to software engineering ethics, as well as MOOCs on business ethics and ethical political campaigns.
As the largest university-based ethics center in the world, we've had a particular opportunity to influence globally how people think about making ethical choices. The greatest impact has been through the use of the World Wide Web and the 1 million to 2 million visitors who come to our website each year.
In the not too distant past, the center introduced an ethics app, which is indicative of the way things are going in the future, and I've used it. It's really cool. When you use the framework or the app, which incorporates the framework, you come to a decision that you can explain to anybody, and you can sleep well because you really thought it through and you know why that's your decision.
I'm very impressed with the work that's undertaken here, and I think that the school, the Markkula Center, are really at the forefront of creating thought leaders, not only in the industry, not only in Silicon Valley, but in all of corporate America.
The Markkula Center has many advantages, one of which is obviously being in Silicon Valley and being able to witness at close range all of the issues that arise here. The other is being located at Santa Clara University, a Jesuit Catholic institution that has always held that good ethical decision-making, making good ethical choices, is an essential part of life.
Ethics is not a nice to have, it's essential. We are all confronted with ethical decisions every day that impact our own lives and the world around us. The Ethics Center is here to ensure that people and organizations make better choices.